Yo people, so here we've got the top 5 most stolen cars in the UK going off last year's figures, and I guarantee the car at the number 1 spot you'd either own right now or you would have owned it, as it's such a common car in the UK. And number 5 we've got the Toyota RAV4, which I'll be honest, it did surprise me because I've never even heard of this car getting robbed and I don't even really know much of this car. But anyways, let's get on to number 4. Next up at number 4 we have the BMW 3 Series, which has to be one of the most nicest small saloon cars out there. I'm a Merc guy, but these Beamers are absolutely lovely and they look so nice, so I'm not surprised that this one's up there. And number 3 we've got the Ford Focus, and when you think about it, it's actually not much of a surprise because just think how common these cars are in the UK, and when you're out and about or wherever you are, you see so many of these on the road. And number 2 we got the Volkswagen Golf, which did surprise me, but then I thought about how many Golf R's I seen get robbed off driveways, so no wonder it's up there. And just before we hit number 1, I know exactly what you guys are thinking, that it's going to be a Range Rover or something, and the answer is it's actually not. Range Rover not making top 5 surprised me as well, because just think about how many times you've heard about a Range Rover being stolen. And finally, the one you've all been waiting for, we've got the Ford Fiesta at number 1, which again, very similar to the Ford Focus. There's so many of these going around in the UK, so it's not going to be that surprising. But when I've done the maths, it worked out to be over 12 a day, which when you think about that, it's actually quite mind-blowing.